What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Beautiful Brown Baby Doll. It's been a long time coming, but I finally started pre-doctoral internship as well as moved into my new place. So, sorry about the background. It'll be fixed shortly. You can see my little Michael Jackson up on the wall, but getting everything together, so I'm settling in a bit. This video is sponsored in part by nubiandew.com. Visit nubiandew.com to learn more about techniques for your natural hair, find natural hair products such as different accessories and things of that sort, and also different talks and motivational speaking. So make sure you head on over to nubiandew.com. That's nubiandew.com. I'll post that into the note section of this video, so check it out. All right, guys, I've been away for a while and I have so many new things to come. Just to give you a quick sneak peek, because that's not what this video is about, but I have an official idea that I want to present to you all. Also, a new possible product that I'll be making of my own. So those of you who know what you've probably been writing me about, I'm not ignoring you, but there's a surprise to come about that. Also, there's some other things that I wanted to present to you all. There's at least 10 more videos I want to do in this series. As you can see, they're all written down, so I have good ideas for you all. There's also a new series I'm going to start called the Natural Hair Boot Camp, which I had promised, but I was waiting on some other things to come through before I did that. So the Natural Hair Boot Camp will be, I'm thinking it's going to start early September. Also, I'm going to start a summer style into fall style series. So I'm going to show you what I'm wearing on a daily basis, accessory pieces that I'm wearing, hair accessories, hairstyles, different things that I'm doing on a daily basis. So it'll just be a short videos about that. And the opening video will be debuting this week, which is just a picture slideshow of the way I like to dress and my style. So you'll get some style pointers from that. And I'm going to continue with that Keeping the Confidence video. And also I have some ideas for my birthday this year. For those of you who are my Facebook friends, you know all about that, but not all about it. That's why I'm going to present some ideas to you all, my lovely subbies and new subbies. So let's get to today's lesson. And yes, this is a lesson. So take out your pen and pad, because you'll need to feel me. Not just hear me, but feel me. Everybody has asked me that is really serious about their weight loss journey, has asked me questions about struggles that I've endured in my weight loss program. Now, you all probably hear a lot of rustle and bustle back here. I have a new baby, little Bella here. She keeps me busy. She had her first haircut today, so she wasn't too happy about that, but I think she's happy now because she's cooler. Come here, Bella. Come here. Come here. I don't think she's going to come to me because right now she's in play mode, but you all can see her. Come here. Come here, baby. I want to introduce you to her before I start my lesson. Hello, YouTube family. Meet Bella. She's a little toy poodle. She's my pride and joy. This is my little baby. And right now she's a little less fluffy than she usually is. I had to get her shaved. But yeah, she just licked me. That's my baby. She's only 4.5 months now, so she's still a little terror sometimes, isn't she? But my baby is smart, and she's learning potty training really well. I've had her since she's 8 weeks old, but have visited her since she was 3 weeks. So I'm her mommy. Go play. Go play, boo-boo. I started a little monster. Now she wants to come over here and play with me. Here. Well, to get back to today's lesson, guys, I want to make it clear. A lot of people have written me about different struggles that I've endured, as if I have never endured struggles. Though I've lost the weight and I've kept it off for going into my 5th year, lost nearly 100 pounds over 4 years ago. I still endure daily struggles, and I endured heavy struggles before I decided to lose the weight, during the weight loss, and after losing the weight. So this video will chronicle that and just give you an idea of how I felt and what it felt like to lose the weight and what I went through. And sorry about the noise, guys. My TV is over here chilling too. I'm watching a Family Guy. It's one of my favorite shows, my guilty pleasure. But just to tell you some of the things that I struggled with, let's start from day one, from square one. First of all, I struggled with why I wanted to lose the weight. That was not my first attempt at losing weight. I had attempted to lose weight several times before. So weight loss was nothing new to me. I had succeeded at losing weight, but I had never succeeded at losing the amount I lost and keeping it off. I had never lost anywhere near how much I lost this last time, over 4 years ago. And I had never kept it off. Now, I'll say the reason for that struggle. The struggle was because I was not losing the weight for me. I was losing the weight for the wrong reasons, possibly for people, possibly for attention. Not to say that this weight loss didn't involve some of those factors and variables. However, this time was for me. That's not a cliche. The struggle is learning why you're losing the weight and for what reason. It's in learning that you're strong enough to do this. That's another thing. So that's why I did my Keeping the Confidence series, because I know the struggles that daily we go through, thinking that we're not worthy enough, thinking that we're not strong enough, thinking that we can't handle the race that we're setting out to run. And that was something that I had constantly fought with. I had always heard, oh, you ain't gonna do this. Oh, you don't even need to lose that much weight. Or, oh, why are you doing that? You know, and not everybody, because I had some supporters as well that just wanted me to be happy. And I knew at that time I wasn't happy. So, in saying that, I'll also say a struggle was figuring out what would make me happy in the realm of weight loss. I wanted to know why I wanted to lose it. Would it really make me happy, or was I really doing it for extraneous reasons or reasons that really didn't matter? Now, in losing the weight, during the time I lost the weight, I lost a lot of confidence. It was times that I was so hard on myself, and I mentioned this before. I would cry. I would cry myself to sleep. I would be sad because I was depriving myself of eating the way that I normally ate. Guys, sometimes, and I get dirty with my series. So to my new subscribers, I don't hide anything from you all, because I feel that in hiding, it's not really teaching you how to do this. I want you to know the good, the bad, and the ugly. So let's get ugly. Some nights I would cry because I couldn't go get my chicken nuggets like I used to. That was my comfort food. I ain't gonna lie. I used to live down the street from a McDonald's, a Wendy's, and I had a car and money. It was easy to get up and go do it. And I did it anytime my heart desired. But guess what? When I desired to lose that weight, that was when I learned where the struggle will begin. It's hard to break that. It's hard to break that feeling of wanting food, of desiring it, of it making you feel better, of it making you feel whole. But I had to fight that. So that was one of my struggles on the daily. Another of the struggles was also keeping my confidence, like learning that, you know, in the end, I was going to come out as pure gold. In the end, it wasn't that I wasn't about what I was going to look like per se, but I knew I was going to be at my best. And a lot of times I got discouraged because I looked in the mirror, or I got on the scale and I learned I didn't lose as much weight as I wanted to lose in a week, or I didn't look the way I thought I would look. But when I kept my eyes focused on the prize, on the ultimate goal, that's when I realized what this was about. Another thing is struggling with not being able to do what you want to do, secluding yourself from friends, them not understanding that. I knew a lot of times that my friends and I celebrated different things in our lives by eating. We did. So a lot of time that I had with them was spent eating. So therefore, guess what? It seemed that Nina was singling herself out and pushing friends aside, but I really wasn't. I just did not want to go around those foods that triggered that nasty hunger within me, or that hunger to just eat. That, not even hunger. Let's not even describe it as hunger. Sometimes gluttony, just eating to be eating. So I had to separate myself from that thing. Not because I didn't love my friends, because I loved them dearly, but I couldn't engage in the same behaviors that I did once before. At least it was going to take a while to let go of my addiction, because believe it or not, food can become an addiction, and for me, that's what it was. Also, I had to not only battle just what I look like. Excuse me, young lady, why are you eating my tennis shoes? She likes to chew the ends off tennis shoes, so I'll let y'all get a little view of that. See the little terror, 4.5 months. A little bad little girl, but I love her to death. I can get new shoestrings. I'll let you what shoestrings for a little while anyway. But I had to really determine what it was I wanted. I had to determine what was making me so unhappy, because I'm not going to sit here, and I think a lot of times people take this the wrong way. I'm not sitting here saying every person that's big is unhappy, because I know plenty of big, very happy people. So not in any way, shape, or form am I saying that, but for me, I was unhappy. Now I had to figure out why I had allowed myself to get to over 220 some odd pounds. I had to understand what was the root of my eating. I had to understand what I had let come into my life, that I had become so dependent on food in order to soothe my soul, really. And in essence, it still made me miserable because I was gaining weight. So I had to get to the root of that, because you go through psychological struggles. I'm sorry, not structures. Your psychological structures do go through struggles. Yeah, let me stop trying to rhyme. But you do go through psychological struggles that do interrupt your weight loss. So if you're constantly thinking that, oh my God, I can't do this. Oh my goodness, I'm not good enough. Oh my God, no one's ever going to love me. No one's going to like me. You're going to constantly hit a wall in that weight loss. I had to get over that. And the way I got over that was by journaling. I actually kept a journal. On those hard days, I didn't write in that journal every day, but I journaled how I felt. I journaled how it felt to have me be able to go and shop for a smaller size. I focused on a lot of the positives, but I also thought about the negatives. I thought about the sleepless nights where I was just thinking about food. I thought about the nights where I had to pick up my Bible because I had to read and pray because I wanted to get up and go get a burger. Or I wanted to get up and go get just something to eat for no reason. So think about all those different things. It don't come easy. Anything worth having is not going to come easy. So this is no different. Now, y'all think that I have struggled and the struggles are over. Well, now, and I'll show you what I look like to my new subscribers just in real time. This is what I look like now. My viewers know that I'm anywhere from a size 4 down to a 0, depending on the store. And even now, I still have fat days. I still have days where I feel like I'm bloated. I still have days where I feel like I don't look right. I feel like I don't feel right. And I wake up and I'm like, ugh, I'm so fat, or ugh, I feel disgusting. And I have to constantly combat those ideas about myself, because I've learned what I've come through. And I know that working out these 5 to 6 days a week, eating healthy on most days, are paying off. So I'm still fighting those struggles constantly. But it's all for the greater good. Also now I struggle with always feeling like people are looking at me. Sometimes I feel like A lot of people that have seen my struggles or have seen that I've lost a lot of weight, they do pay more attention to that. And sometimes I feel like when I eat, I'm being scrutinized. Like, she lost all that weight. How's she gonna eat that? Because sometimes I do eat good food, as we like to call it. I mean, I don't work out hard for nothing because I still like to eat. That didn't change. But sometimes I do feel like people try to scrutinize the things that I choose to eat or the things that I choose to do, as if I'm going to instantly gain all my weight back because I chose to do certain things. So y'all see, I'm flawed. I have struggles too. You don't just lose the weight and see the silver lining. It comes with time. Just like with any addiction, it's an addiction that's fought over time. Food does not easily, using food the way that you use it is not going to instantly go away. So these are some of the struggles I encountered. So just to give you a sneak peek into some of the future videos that I'm having, I will have in this 101 series, just to name a few, why you won't lose weight. So that's going to be the next in the series. Why you won't lose weight. Y'all know Beautiful Brown Baby Doll is all about kicking you in the butt and getting you up to and getting to what, where, and when, and how, getting you to where, when, and how on losing weight, but also showing you how to do that, but giving you tough love. So this is why you won't lose the weight. Because some of y'all been making excuses. Some of y'all ain't doing what you know you should be doing. And some of y'all saying y'all should be losing weight, but you know you ain't doing what you supposed to do. So we gonna come with that. I'm also going to talk about keeping off the weight for years. So that will be another entrance into this series. I will talk about why I'm flawed. I will also talk about striving to be your best during weight loss. And that's just a few, just to name a few. We will have, again, that fabulous fashion series. That's going to just start where I just start showing you all what I'm wearing for the day, just so you can know how I gets down. And that's going to open up with a slideshow of different outfits that I wore this summer, just so you can see how your girl dresses. I'm also going to enter back into that educational series with choosing a school, why you want to further your education, pledging sororities and fraternities, because I've had several questions about that, as I'm a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Skiwi to my sorors. And also my fellow Greeks. Y'all know I love you under the MPHC. I'm also going to talk about how, and I'm just so excited, I'm going to go ahead and say this. I'm going to start a promotion on my hair oil. A lot of you all have asked me questions about my natural hair oil, and which also double acts as a body oil. I'll be starting that up soon, so look out for that. I'm going to be doing the 10 things you didn't know about Beautiful Brown Baby Doll. I'm going to be starting off and kicking off that natural hair boot camp, which is going to talk about all the products I used during my transition, and also how I got my hair to grow so long, because that seems to be one of the main questions that I get. I'm not going to ruin all the surprises, but look out for that invite this week. Some things that I'll be talking about, getting some ideas and bouncing those things off of you all for my birthday. And many other things. And if you have some other things you want to see, go ahead and comment on videos. Say what you have to do. Rate say what you want to see. I don't know what I'm tripping off of. It's late at night, y'all. Sorry. But go ahead and rate, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. I've been under a tremendous amount of stress starting this new doctoral internship and moving and other family issues, but I am thankful for your prayers. I'm thankful for your uplifting emails and your messages. I love you all to death. Almost 25,000 of you. You have helped to make me who I am, and you will continue to shape and mold me into the beautiful woman that I am to continue to become. So I look forward to every step of the way with you, my growing base, fan base. I get afraid to say fan base. My growing subscriber base, because I'm just like y'all. I try to sometimes have to bring myself down to earth. Like, I'm a fan of myself. I look at myself sometimes, I'm like, wow, self, you've done pretty good. But I have to look at God first, because he's the one who's done it. And my mother, who has supported me every step of the way. But I'm just rambling now. So much love, y'all. Beautiful brown baby doll. I want y'all to help me keep accountable. My goal is to do at least 10 videos a month from here on out, and if I can, push even more. So if you see I'm disappearing, keep on sending those messages. I appreciate it. God bless you. Have a wonderful night. Beautiful brown baby doll. Guys, make sure you go ahead and head over to Facebook and add my fan page, Nina Beautiful Brown Baby Doll Ellis Hervey. Also, to see additional pictures of me, you can hit up the Nina Ellis Hervey regular page. The pictures are open. Also, follow me on Twitter. That's Beautiful Brown Baby Doll, spelled a bit differently, so follow that name. And also head over to my girl Tiff's page. She is the young lady who designed my YouTube channel banner. Thanks so much, everyone. Beautiful Brown Baby Doll.